guys, so there's a big like transformation look from the first part of this video to now because I've got makeup on. But anyway guys, so I just wanted to show you as well how my braces look. It's a few days after getting them tightened again. It has been a little bit achy, I can't lie, because as I said, the orthodontist actually tightened my braces and put new elastics on them. So yeah, but they were a little bit achy and it was a little bit hard to chew food again, but it wasn't so bad. I wasn't like in complete agony or anything, and I'm still completely happy with them. Like, I'm more confident with my smiles. I'm happy to smile, like, and as you can see, the braces, like, they're still quite white as well, which I'm quite shocked about, because I thought food would start staining it. And this is why I wanted to show you, like, some days after, you know, going for my checkup appointment and just how they're looking. But it makes me think now, I think it was the okra that actually stains my braces. You know, you just have to be careful with the things that you're eating. And as well, what I'm making sure that I'm doing, I'm sucking from a straw as well. So, you know, if I'm drinking coffee or tea, sometimes I have forgot when I'm drinking tea, but especially with coffee, I definitely make sure I'm drinking from a straw so it's not staining my teeth, my braces. That's just something I'm starting to get in the habit of doing now. Also, brushing, right? So when it comes to brushing your teeth, right, my orthodontist said, you know, brushing at least 10 minutes in the morning and at night. And, you know, if you can brush after eating, then by all means brush. But he said, you know, it's going to be a little bit difficult to do that. And to remember that, and, you know, especially if you're out and about, who's taking a toothbrush with them, like, everywhere? So it just depends where you are, what you're doing, etc, etc. But, you know, when I was brushing my teeth, I was like, you know, 10 minutes is, when he told me, I thought 10 minutes, you know, that's not too bad. Until I started brushing my teeth, realizing how long 10 minutes really is, guys. So, you know, I was brushing in circles, like he says. Maybe I should do a video of like how to brush your teeth with braces, because we don't realize like how much is required to brush and with specific angles and doing this, doing that. Like, he had to sit down and show me doing it in circles, doing this corner and that corner, doing this angle, that angle, to really get in there. So all here, like, you literally have to do like a 45-degree angle, brushing like in circles and really getting in there. Now, I was doing that. I thought I was doing it right. And, you know, I thought everything was going well, but I obviously wasn't doing it for 10 minutes. Like, let's be realistic. So, yeah, I wasn't doing it for 10 minutes. And I thought I was doing enough. You know, it was clean. It looked clean. I felt clean. I was doing it in the morning and evening. Sometimes I would do it throughout the day if, you know, I'm somewhere that I can do that, or at home. Although, you know, it was rare that I would do it in the day. And I thought, you know, I'm doing well, until sometimes my gum started bleeding right through at the back of this front teeth. And it used to come through my teeth sometimes. And I was thinking, oh, maybe that's just because, you know, my teeth are moving, etc. So I mentioned it to my orthodontist the other day, and he was like, you need to brush better. That's why it's bleeding, because of food getting trapped. I was like, oh, what? So I was like, oh no, I'm actually not brushing properly or brushing enough. And I thought I was. So now I'm like spending more time brushing and making sure I'm really getting in there. And even though it does look clean, you need to still be digging deep. And yeah, when I've even dug deeper and spent more time, I realized actually there's something a little hidden in there, down there or here or whatever. So just make sure you're brushing correctly, guys. Let me show you the toothbrush that I've been using. So this is the toothbrush that I've been using. You've got your hard bit here, and it's obviously this is what you use for your general brushing. And then you've got this bit on the end that really gets in deep in between the braces, you know, in the corners, and it's really, really handy. My orthodontist actually gave me this toothbrush. However, when I had my first appointment back in August, they said they'd post it to me because they didn't have any in stock. So when they posted it to me, I think it was like a few weeks later, and then there was some issue with it getting delivered, so I had to like go and pick it up or something. I ended up forgetting about it, and then I ended up having no toothbrush like this for the whole time until my appointment I had the other day. So I was just using a normal toothbrush. I didn't see the big deal about it, thought I was cleaning properly, but no, I wasn't. And I need this toothbrush. You need this to, you know, if you've got braces. So if you haven't got one already, go and get one, or ask your dentist or the odontist, anything for one, because this is really handy. Yeah, it's a very powerful toothbrush, should we say, because it has really been digging deep now, and that's probably why it hasn't been bleeding again, because this has been really getting in those, you know, in those corners. But yeah, so this is a handy toothbrush to have. And yeah, so make sure you are brushing properly, and you know, really spend a lot of time in the morning and the evening brushing and just keeping clean, because you know, you want to keep clean. You need all good oral hygiene. You don't want smelly mouth. You know, when food gets trapped and stuff, you start having a bit of a smelly mouth, and yeah, and you don't want that. So yeah, guys, here's a view of my braces again. It probably needs a good brush now, because it's like nighttime now, and yeah, my teeth are due to be brushed. But as you can see, they look amazing still. They're not coloured, as I said, are stained. I know they probably will do soon, depending on what I end up eating, but I'm just being careful. But I'm still happy with the ceramic. I'm still glad I got ceramic and didn't get the metal. And hardly anyone notices, and hardly anyone, like, no one really cares either. Like, as long as you're confident with it. I noticed that when I was hiding it a lot, that's when you draw more attention to your mouth. If you're just confident with it, you know, talk normally, whatever, no one cares. Like, no one actually cares. And sometimes people have to double look to like see if you've got braces. Like, you know, the only thing that stands out is the metal, this metal bit here. But other than that, the brackets, they're white and they don't stand out. Like, from a distance, you can't even notice I've got braces, really. I should be wearing my elastics though, that you guys seen in my first video at the side, because they help as well with the process, if your teeth moving. So yeah, I should be wearing them. But anyway, guys, you have seen my update and my teeth, and they've already started moving a lot, as I've mentioned already, and they feel amazing and look amazing. So yeah, I'm still really happy with them. So yeah. Anyway, guys, make sure to like, make sure to comment, and make sure to subscribe and get a toothbrush and clean. Bye, guys.